Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I want to stop the racism videos, but what can you do? And also this video, there's gonna be a couple of ads, my ad blocker stopped working for some reason, but just try to ignore them, please, guys. That being said, let's get into it and do the racism tier list. This isn't it right now. I didn't touch it. This is just how it came out. There's no way to like put it in the bottom. Anyways, I'll start off with Discord. I'll put it at Albania racism. Like you'll find some racism groups, but like a lot of the Discord people, like the people that use Discord daily, they're like they love Kamala Harris, they love the coconut tree meme, stuff like that. So I would say, what? No, I'm not even gonna put that. I'm gonna put them in like the middle of the pack. Like you can find racist groups, but it's gonna be really rare because a lot of the people there are like minorities, and a lot of the people that use Discord are also like furries. You're not gonna get a lot of racism there. Spotify, it's not racist. Tinder is pretty racist though. It's basically a eugenics app, if you guys know that. So you can set a racial preference, I think. Or I don't know if that's Hinge. So I think that has to be a bit racist. So I'll put it at put it pretty high up. I'll put it like here. Twitter is super racist right now. YouTube is slightly racist. Instagram is super racist. Reddit is eh, I would prefer if Reddit was racist, but they're not racist, so I guess there's that. Steam is not racist at all. Is that Kick? Or did they rebrand Kick? I have no idea. But Kick right now is pretty racist with all the streaming things going on. That might be the wrong Kick. I've done no research for this video at all. Of course, 4chan is going to the super racist here. It's pretty self-explanatory. The racist IQ maps were created by 4chan people. The Groyper movement was created in 4chan. The Soy Jacks created in 4chan. Just all the racist stuff, like from far right grifters, originate from 4chan. So you gotta have them at the super racist here. Um, you know, Twitch is one of those things. Like, I'd prefer it if they were racist. Like it gives some character, but they're not. So Pinterest is not racism at all. Um, I put this at Bulgaria. I put is that Messenger? Yeah, I put Messenger pretty high. iTunes is not social media, but I'll put it low up. Omegle is Albania, right? That is Omegle, right? I don't know. LinkedIn is super racist. If you're black, you can't get a job. Google plus plus. I'll create a new tier. Hold on. Ah, fuck, I messed up. Oh my god, what is wrong with this? Alright, my bad, guys. I'm a bit sloppy. I'll rename this tier to no one uses it. And I'll put Google Plus, MySpace, and this app, and iTunes there as well. DeviantArt is not racist unless you search for it. You can get some pretty racist stuff there. You can get like racist fetish art. A lot of the slave role plays on there are pretty racist, but like it's like consensual racism, which at that point, like that removes the essence of racism. Like racism is supposed to be like, I'm putting you down, you're below me. But then like deviant art racism is kind of like, oh, I'm below you, I'm kind of into that. So that's not really that racist. If you think it is, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but I'll put that chill kind of racism. This is alright, this is alright. FaceTime, not racist. Skype, I'll put it right next to Messenger. Um, Quora, dude, Quora's a bit racist sometimes. Like, I don't know. Like they say because anyone can post stuff on there, right? And then they have this such a high horse, high IQ mentality, like, oh, I'm so much better than you kind of way they speak. And if if you mention anything about other races, they're like, oh, these races act in this way because it's their cultural norms. And those people always tend to be super insufferable and racist. So I'll put them pretty high up here. Vine, not racist. I no one uses it anymore. Zoom, chill racism, I guess. iMessenger, chill racism. Snapchat, um, I'll put it out. No one uses it. Facebook, no. No, I'll put Albania tier and SoundCloud. I'll put a cool kind of racist. That kind of makes sense. Like, oh, I'm gonna say the N word and I'm white. That's like SoundCloud's whole deal. So I'll put at the cool kind of racism. But if you disagree, anyways, that's it for the video, guys. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. I've been sick. There was gonna be an upload of me and a couple of guys playing Mafia. But all of those guys bailed on me. So if you're watching those videos right now and you know who you are and fuck you, um, yeah, hell yeah, guys. All right, video's over. Bye bye.